Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pratham and I made another app. I'll go there. So it's called a music player, and you know what a music player does, guys? So it just plays music, right? So I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna play. So the first song is called Unstoppable, and if you click on forward, then there is a second one called Believer. Okay, this is like, and then the next one is Harry Potter. And the fourth one is Taki Taki Room. So it just plays them. But if you want to play the backward one, you can just go click on this. And then there's Harry. And then if you want to pause, you can click on the pause button. And then it just stops. And then if you click on it again, then it restarts. Okay. And then the last one is Sour. So I'll just show the code. Give me a minute. So there's a lot of code to this one. So I'll just go with the first one, the main one. So it says initialize app variable counter to 0. So it will just make set it to 0. Okay, and then it will call this function play music. So a function is like some code, but what you can do with it is that you can just call it over and over and again. Okay, so instead of copying the code and putting it again, then it's gonna look so big, so you can just put in a function and it looks neat also. And if you also go to Coda.org where you can duplicate, it's very hard. So making a function is the easiest way. So first it checks if a variable counter equals 0. The counter is 0. So from label 1, it set the text to playing unstoppable, right? Like alive first. So first it says music player and the three buttons, right? So then I click on this, it says playing unstoppable, right? Okay. So then it will set the image to the album image, and then from the sound it will set the source to the mp3 file of it, and then it will call play in the sound. So now new invisible component called sound you have to put, and then it will call play. So you have to call play and then it will play the sound. If you set the source, it will just play. Because if you just set the source and you don't call it to play, it will have the source. Okay, so it has the source, but it won't play it because you never told it, right? Else, if it's one, otherwise, if it's not zero, then it might be one. So that is the second one. So it will set it to playing Believer, which is the second song, right? And then it will set the album pick and the source, and then it will call play with it. It will do the same for playing Harry Potter, for the Harry Potter, then for the Taki Taki Roomba, and then for the Saori Bhav. Okay. Otherwise, so like if it's not even four of them, so if it's five, but I'll tell you why it's gonna be five. You'll understand after. If it's gonna be five, then you have to set it back to 0. Because if you forward again to the last song, it will go to the first song, right? So then it will just restart. So it will go here and then it will call the function again. So then there's another one when play is clicked. So you initialize an app called play to 1. An app variable called play to 1. So 1, why? Because 1 means that it's not playing and 2 means that it's playing. So if it's not playing, you have to make it the pause button, right? And if it's playing, you have to make it a pause button if you click on it, right? The pause button, like the triangle. So if it's 1, which means it's not playing, then it will call play music function, play music, and then it will set it to the pause button, that button, and then it will set it to 2. That means it's playing, and otherwise that means it's 2. It will set it to the pause button, the triangular button, and then it will just call pause. So it will just pause it, and then if you click on it again, then it will play because it's 1, because it sets to 1. Then it will play the music from the start. If the next button is that forward, then it will change it by 1, which will make it go to the next song. Okay, then play. It will call the function again because you want to play it to the next song, right? And if you click on the previous, it will change it by -1. So it will subtract 1. So it will go to the before song. Okay. So that was the code. So now let's go for a quick summary with it. So first it doesn't show anything, okay, besides the buttons and music play. So it's just loading a little bit. Okay, the forward button. So then I'll click on play, then it will say playing Unstoppable, and then the album picture. Then it will say playing Believer, like the forward. If you go backward, then it will go to the backward one, as we call it. Then if you pause it, it will just pause, and then it will restart. Okay. So hope you like this video. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. See you soon.